Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by Heavy Rare Earths Ltd, ASX code HRE. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now by the Executive Director of Heavy Rare Earths, Richard Brescianini. Hi, Richard.
Good morning.
Well, with the electric vehicle juggernaut marching on, rare earths have well and truly become a thing. Whilst lithium is used in electric vehicle batteries, rare earths are an essential part of the magnets used in the engines. Having only hit the boards at the ASX last year, Heavy Rare Earths Ltd is one of only a few companies to have already tabled a clay-based rare earths resource at its Cowalinya project between Norseman and Esperance in WA, a project that has just delivered its best ever grades. Okay, Richard, firstly, what's the resource at Cowalinya and what advantages do you see in terms of clay-based rare earths over hard rock?
Yeah, the resource at Cowalinya is 28 million tonnes at 625 ppm total rare earth, and it is hosted in saprolite clays, and the advantage of saprolite clays is their treatment. Or potentially you can treat them quite cheaply using weak acids or other reagents, and of course the mining costs are generally very, very low because they're shallow and generally free dig.
At 28 million tonnes, not a bad start for a resource. Is it closed off now or does it still have legs?
No, it still has legs, particularly the Cowalinya South deposit. We're certainly chasing that in drilling, and it's not closed off in strike. It certainly is closed off in depth, but certainly not along strike in either direction.
Now, I know you recently tabled some new drill results out to the west, sort of a new discovery by the looks of it, and the grades look to be substantially better than the resource grade. Hit me with the best drill numbers from that western deposit.
Yeah, in the western zone of mineralisation, we've just hit 14 metres at 3,217 ppm total rare earths from 16 metres. So again, shallow and excellent grade. As you mentioned, much higher than our average resource grade at Cowalinya of 625 ppm. A couple of other headline numbers, 10 at 2,087, 17 at 1,069. So there's some excellent grades there. And included in that first one, we had the highest ever grades that's been recorded on the project to date, in fact in the district to date, which was 0.72% total rare earths, which is an outstanding assay for clay-hosted rare earth deposits.
Now, rare earths are obviously used in a multitude of things, but the market is pretty feverish right now about the type that go into electric vehicle engine magnets. How much of your material fits that bill?
Fitting that bill are really the magnet rare earth. So in our case, at Cowalinya, we have 25% on average of our rare earth composition being the magnet rare earths. That's neodymium, praseodymium, dysprosium and terbium. They're the four magnet rare earths. But we've seen much higher results in our western zone of mineralisation, even up to 32.5%. In fact, in some cases, 40+% magnet rare earths. So we're looking quite good in that respect.
Richard Brescianini from Heavy Rare Earths Ltd, thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears. And remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should of course seek independently. I'm Matt Birney, and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company interviews, go to the Money page on the 6PR, 2GB, 3AW and 4BC websites and click the Public Companies tab.